Jessy Dixon, born March 12, 1938 in San Antonio, Texas, is an American gospel singer, songwriter, and pianist, with success among audiences across racial lines. He has 3 gold albums and 7 Grammy nominations. Born in San Antonio, Texas, Jessy sang and played his first song at the age of 5. As a youngster he moved to Chicago, Illinois, where he was heard and discovered by James Cleveland, who was one of the first artists to sing and record Jessy Dixon's compositions, God Can Do Anything But Fail, and My God Can Make a Way. The organizers of the Newport Jazz Festival invited him to perform his new song, The Wicked Shall Cease Their Troubling, at New York's Radio City Music Hall in 1972. After the performance, Jessy and the Jessy Dixon Singers were requested to do 4 encores. Paul Simon, of Simon and Garfunkel, was in the audience and invited Jessy to share the stage with him as lead vocalist on TV's Saturday Night Live. Not only did they share that performance, Jessy soon found himself touring with Simon across the United States, France, Europe, Canada, Scandinavia, Israel, and Japan. Jessy's affiliation with Paul Simon lasted for 8 years, during which time he recorded 2 albums, Live Ryman, 1974, and Still Crazy After All These Years, 1975, both of which sold 1 million copies. Paul Simon says of his 8-year singing comrade, Jessy has a rare and joyous musical gift. I have loved gospel music, and during the years I have been associated with Jessy my appreciation of the gospel has grown. Songwriter and producer, Andre Crouch also recognized the magnitude of Jessy's talent, and produced Jessy Dixon's classic recording, It's All Right Now. Many of Jessy's award-winning compositions have been sung and recorded by such artists as Amy Grant, Sandy Patty, Cher, Natalie Cole, Diana Ross, Danny Bell, Point of Grace, Walter Hawkins, Randy Crawford, the Thompson Community Singers, James Cleveland, among others. In 1993, Jessy Dixon composed I Am Redeemed. It remained in the top 10 gospel music charts for an unprecedented 5 years. The years Jessy has spent writing, singing, and producing have enabled him to realize the abiding dream of demolishing the walls dividing cultural musical styles. A few years ago, Jessy found 2 allies who shared his dream. Bill and Gloria Gaither invited him to sing at a homecoming videotaping and provided him yet another opportunity to see his dream become a reality. Christian music isn't just one style, says Bill Gaither, it's a theology wrapped up in a lot of different styles. Jessy has played an important role in the unifying quality of the Homecoming video series. Jessy is now a favorite on the series, and has traveled all over the United States and abroad surprising gospel audiences with his stirring performances of It's a Highway to Heaven, Operator, Leaving on My Mind, Blood-Bought Church, The Wicked Shall Cease Their Troubling, Lord Prepare Me to Be a Sanctuary, and I Am Redeemed. In addition to his current involvement with the Homecoming videos and concerts, his own concert schedule includes concerts both in America and abroad. He tours Europe 4 to 6 months each year, and performs the hit Broadway show, Black Nativity, with the Jessy Dixon Theater Group. Jessy is also an ordained minister with Calvary Ministries International of Fort Wayne, Indiana. The words printed in the International Herald Tribune summarize the Jessy Dixon experience. Nowhere else in the world will you find such a delightful, pure, and honest performance, ingeniously combining brilliant vocalizing and high-energy excitement, as when you listen to Jessy Dixon. When your feet begin to tap with the beat, the desire to get up and dance becomes overwhelming, and maybe a tear comes to your eyes. That is when Jessy Dixon's performance has reached its pinnacle. Dixon was diagnosed with cancer in 2010, and waged a hard battle against the disease. Dixon died on September 26, 2011, at his home in Chicago, aged 73.